Man, you know when your throat get dry, like that stuff is annoying. Like, I need some water. I need some water, you know? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to all that are new to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I draw shirts or tops. And y'all, this was a challenge for me because I'm not used to drawing clothes, you guys. Like, this is literally like my first time actually practicing drawing clothes. So thanks y'all for challenging me, because this helped me to learn while also teaching y'all too. But yeah, you guys, I put together, you know, some varieties, some, you know, different necklines and just different ways you can do it and everything. And I try to, you know, fit as many, like, you know, different possible variations in there as possible for you guys, because man, drawing clothes is so broad, you guys. So that's exactly why I had to, you know, section things up and just do how to draw shirts today. Because if I did like how to draw pants, skirts, shorts, and tops and all that stuff in one video, it would never be over, y'all, because there's so many different ways you can draw, like, you know, all of these different types of clothing. So broad and has so many subsections. So you guys, I really hope that this video will help you guys. Let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything. If you guys want to see something individually, like, I don't know, for example, how to draw hoodies or something like that. And then, you know, I'll start adding those videos in the how to draw clothes playlist that I'll make. And, you know, I'll add, you know, that stuff over time. But anyways, you guys, I hope you all enjoy this video. And I hope that you learned so much from this tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Okay, my lovelies, so right now I have my templates in front of me that I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw the shirts on. And before I get started, I'm actually going to show you guys how to draw the template, so you'll be able to, you know, have something to work with. Okay, so first what you want to do, let me zoom in for you guys, is you want to start with a circle for the head. And then create two lines kind of slanted inwards, and then two lines like this coming downwards for the rest of the head, like such. And then you can round out the sides to create the face. And then, you know, just erase all of your lines afterwards, and then draw in the rest of the head. So this is like a little, you know, mini how to draw a half, like the body from halfway up, so from the waist up. So next what I do is I draw in the neck. And you know, I don't like to do just a pose, like a regular, like straightforward pose. So what I like to do is kind of make it slanted. So I'll draw like a slanted line to indicate where the shoulders go and just follow it, making sure that I leave the shoulders nice and soft, since this is for a female. And just bring this shoulder down like this. Then I draw on the collarbone. I love my collarbones, y'all. It's like my favorite body part. It's just like a natural necklace. Okay. Then after that, I start drawing in the torso area. I like to start with kind of like a curved line, and then kind of like almost like an oval. Or you can make a triangle going inward, because when I do draw the oval, I do make it more like this shape. And then I draw a little circle for where the waist is going to be. Next thing I do is I start drawing in the breast area. And for the breast, you want to make sure it is like a teardrop shape and not like a straight up circle. And then I'll connect the waist to that part, and then down to the waist right here, like that, and then boom. And you know, you don't have to make the waist this small. This is just my style. And then I outline this part, and then where the armpit would be, armpit area would be. And then I draw the arms in. And for the arms, you want to make sure the bottom half starts around the waist area. The bottom half of the arm, like, you know, the second part of your arm. Like, what is that part called? Oh my gosh. And yeah, this is how I would make the template, and then you can just erase all of the lines afterwards. And then there you have it. You have your template for drawing your t-shirts and tops and all types of stuff that you want to experiment with. And then, like, you know, once you draw this, you could also, you know, make copies of it, so then you can try out different variations of tops. So there we go. We have a little mini half up body tutorial. So the first one we're going to be working on is the fitted t-shirt. Now for the fitted t-shirt, or for any of the shirts, you want to make sure that the shirt isn't directly like on the skin, so it's like kind of coming off. But before we do that, we're going to start with the neckline, because there's so many different types of necklines. Like, oh my gosh, I could do a whole nother different video on that. So I'm going to do a V neckline for this one. And you want to make sure that the shirt is coming off of it a little bit, off of the body a bit. And then when you get to the arms, you want to make sure you're rounding it, not making a straight line across, but you're like making it go along with the arm. So it's like round right here. And then once you get to this part, you don't really have to do much around the breast area since it is a fitted tee. And when it's fitted, you're going to have wrinkles going across the breast area since it's going to be pulling. And then I like to add in a little bit of like wrinkles near the waist, just a little bit, just to, you know, give it a realistic look. And then just make that come down and then round that out like such. Make sure it's coming off of the body a bit, just a little bit. And then right here I like to add a little bit of lines, like it's pulling right here. And since it is a fitted shirt, you're also going to have a little bit of pullage, not pullage, you're going to have a little bit of wrinkles where the armpit area is, since it's pulling, since there's tension there. So whenever you have something tight, there's going to be tension. And this is just how I would do it in my style. But I definitely recommend you guys look at reference, because I am not a pro at drawing clothes at all. I just have observed over the years, and I'm just teaching you guys what I know, because I still have so much to learn. So this is how I would draw a fitted t-shirt. And also, you know, when it comes to collars and stuff like that, or necklines, you can also, you know, add in like little designs like this or whatnot to your shirt. And even for more detail, you can add like the little lines in right here. But this is just all up to you. That's the fun thing about, after you know, get the basics of the top down, you can just add whatever you want. You can add like a bow, or, you know, flowers, words, or whatever you want to add to like any of these tops that we're going to do. So this is the fitted top. The next thing we're going to do is the regular tee. So that is going to be loose fitted, and yeah, you're going to have like a few wrinkles here and there. So for the regular tee, we're going to want to basically kind of drape it over the breast, and to where it's not like completely hugging it, and also where it's not hugging the waist either. So you can also actually erase this part since we're not going to see her waist and her figure when you do draw the shirt. I don't know why I'm starting here. I meant to do the sleeves first. But okay, so basically the sleeves would be a little bit looser than the fitted t-shirt one. So it's gonna come off the shoulder like this a bit. And this is just how I draw it, you guys. So it's all up to your preference. And sorry, I meant to do the neckline first. We're gonna have our regular crew neckline right here. Regular crew neckline right here. And remember to make sure that it is coming up off of the body a bit like this. So you're gonna have that space right here. You guys, this is literally the hardest tutorial that I've done because this is just like a lot to try to figure out how to explain well. And then you're gonna do the same for over here. Okay, and then go ahead and bring that top down here like this. And then I like to add like very slight wrinkles like right here because like maybe the pants will start somewhere down here or whatnot. And like that. Wherever you have that have a wrinkle line, it's gonna meet at like this point and that point, if that makes sense. But I hope just, you know, watching me draw this like helps you guys, because like the explaining part is just so hard for me. Oh my goodness. And then just make sure that it comes up like this, so you have like a regular loose tee. Make sure you look at reference for wrinkles, because wrinkles is something where you just kind of have to, like, you know, observe and just kind of play with it as you go along, and, you know, work with what looks good to you, because at the end of the day, it's really not about how realistic the wrinkles are. I mean, it is, but it's like really what looks good, you know what I'm saying? Like, this may not look like this in real life, like this wrinkle might not actually be here, but it looks like it would be, right? Like, because it just looks, you know, it looks like it's appropriate to be in this spot, you feel me? So this is what the loose regular tee would look like. And once again, you can, you know, play with the neckline, collar, or whatever you want to do. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video just on necklines. Okay, so now that we have our regular tee, let's go ahead and go on to the long sleeve. And remember, this isn't going to have a lot of wrinkles just because it's, you know, loose and there's not a lot of tension. I just wanted to mention that, but it's going to be like very, very subtle. So yeah, just look at reference pictures, you guys, because I'm not like a pro at this. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is go to our long sleeve. Okay, so what kind of neckline am I gonna do for this? I mean, we're gonna do like a scoop neckline. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna do a scooped neckline. Sorry, the camera cut off. I hate it when it does that. Okay, so we're gonna do the scoop neckline. So we're just gonna, you know, basically kind of make it come close to the end of the shoulder like this. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different. On this side, I'm gonna show you guys how it would look like if this had a rolled sleeve, and this would be just, you know, just a regular sleeve. So first I'm gonna just show you guys what a regular sleeve would look like. And see, the sleeves could be like different variations too, you know. So, you know, of course, this is how it would look like if it was fitted. You know, it would just look like this, you know. So that's easy enough. And of course, you know, you're not gonna see that. So if it was fitted, it would just, it would look like something like this and have like maybe a little bit of, maybe a little wrinkle near where the arm bends. You'll see probably a little bit of a wrinkle there. And sometimes you'll also see a little bit of a wrinkle near where the bottom part is, near your wrist area. I hope this is making sense, because maybe like the sleeve is bunched up like this. I hope you guys can see that. I'm gonna bring it a little closer so you guys can see. You see how like you can like also make wrinkles down there. Let me erase that and do that a little bit better for you guys. So basically, like, that was not very good, but I'm sure you guys get what I'm trying to put down, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you're you know, it's up to you where you're gonna have wrinkles at, you know, because if the shirt is just, you know, totally like flat, like, or like tight or whatever, or it's like, you know, not as long, then it probably won't have wrinkles. But if it's a little bit long, then it might be bunched up near the wrist, so it would look like that. So that's our regular sleeve. I'm gonna show you guys how I do a rolled up sleeve. I had to do this over again because it was not in the screen, you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do a rolled up sleeve. Now with a rolled up sleeve, if it is more fitted like this, then the roll would be a lot smaller. I'm going to show you guys what I mean in a second. So I'm basically going to show you guys a little bit of a baggier sleeve on this side. So hold on, this is where the arm is, and so it's kind of coming off of the arm a little bit more than the fitted side would be. And for the roll, you want to make like a line like this, and then kind of like an arrow, you see? If that makes it easy for you to remember. And then you want to just kind of take it down like this, but kind of add a little edge to it. And then when it's on the inside, connect the other side by like kind of overlapping each other like this, overlapping each other. And I'm also looking at a reference for this, you guys. References are so important right now. So and I'm not making it look exactly like that. I'm just kind of basing it on, you know, just the simple parts. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, I don't know. But I'm just basically doing what I think would look right with it. It looked better the first time I did it. But yeah. And then when you do have it rolled up, there's going to be a little bit of tension coming from the roll like this. So something like that. So there we have a rolled up sleeve and just a regular long sleeve, just so I could show you guys what it would look like if it was rolled up. But if this side was a little bit baggier. Now if it was on this side, then it would be a smaller roll, so it would just be just a little bit thinner than this part, this area. Okay, wow, that was so hard for me to explain, honestly. Like, oh my gosh, not even gonna lie. Next thing we're going to do is a crop top, you guys. Now for this crop top, I decided I'm gonna do like kind of like an off shoulder, because I think those are super cute. And then I'm gonna make the sleeve. The best thing I can do is just tell you guys to like follow along, because like explaining this is just kind of hard for me. But it's okay, because you know we got this, girl. We got this. And then bringing it out over here like this, And then sometimes it can be fitted, you know, or loose, but I'm gonna do it loose. And then you wanna bring that off of the body like this. And then curve it like this. And this is how I draw a crop top, and have fun with the designs and whatever you want to do. Okay, so the next thing that we're doing is a tank top, and there's a couple different ways you can do tank tops. So first we have just our regular spaghetti strap, right? And so basically when you do the strap, you want to make sure it comes off of the body. And sometimes you don't even have to, you know, basically like draw like the inside of the strap. But you know, you can always draw the other side of it if you want. And then I'm going to just do like a regular kind of like slight heart neck, heart shaped, or sweetheart neck line or whatever you call it. And then have my little wrinkles near the waist like I do. And then wrap it around the bottom like this. And since this is a fitted tank top, it's going to be pulling a little bit to the side like this, okay? Alright, and then you can also do a bigger strap like this, so you can just do it different ways, and it can either be connected or not connected. I mean connected. At first I meant to say connected and then not connected, so that's cute too. And then you know, you can also make this be straight across like that. So there's, you know, there's all types of different ways you can do your tops. That's why when I teach you guys these things, you can, you know, mix and match or whatever. And then, you know, you could also put a top under the tank top, you know. There's so many different things you could do. So yeah, you guys, that's how I would draw a tank top. Next, I'm going to show you guys something that I thought would be important to show. I'm going to show you guys a tucked in shirt. So first I'm going to pretend like she has like some high-waist, some high-waisted shorts on or something. And maybe this is her belt right here. And yeah, she has a belt on. This is where the pants would start or something. Okay, so let's say she has some pants on and she has a, you know, a regular tee that's tucked in. For example, I have this for like a little bit of a guide for me. So first I'm gonna go ahead and do the collar first and just draw it like I did before. Okay, so once you get down here, you want to start kind of like pretend like you're wrapping the shirt in I can't explain this. Pretend like you're like kind of stuffing it in, but while drawing, like stuffing the shirt in, but yet you're drawing it. So you're gonna want to make sure that you also have some of the shirt coming over the belt area like this. And then have like some tension coming from like the pants area like this. So this is just a very generic way of drawing it, which I think is the best way, because following it from like real life is just too much. You're gonna be worrying about, oh, this wrinkle is actually supposed to go here and there. No, don't worry about where the wrinkles are supposed to go in real life. Just make sure it looks good to you. Let's go to Strapless. Okay, So strapless, there's like two ones that I know the best, and like you can do, oh, there's so many things you can do with strapless actually. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the, you know, the sweetheart neckline. And so what you want to do is just kind of follow the curves of the breast area and just go inward like you're making a heart. And then, you know, it could be fitted, it could be a peplum top. You see, there's so many things you can do. So since I showed you guys how to do like the bottom of a fitted shirt, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and show you guys how to do the peplum the peplum style shirt. Oh my goodness. So how I like to do that is basically making these loose waves at the bottom like such, and I make some light indications of those curves that I just made like that. And sometimes, you know, you can even add like a little, you can even section it off and maybe, you know, put a belt there or something. But, you know, experiment, look at different things on Pinterest and play around with it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a different type of neckline. You can also do, oops, not neckline, it's not, because it's not at the neck, or well, it is a type, but I don't know, would you call it a neckline? I don't know. So you can also do a deep line, a deep neckline. It feels so weird calling it a neckline because it's not starting at the neck, but I don't know what else to call it. You can do a deep one. Oops, this eraser is giving me issues. Or you can do one that's straight across. You know, so many things that you can do. I also want to show you guys one more thing you can also do. You can also add like little sleeves on the side for, you know, a different style option or whatever. I kind of messed up on this one a bit. Try to ignore the erase lines, but yeah, this is how I would draw the strapless top. There's so many different ways you can do it too. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you guys is draped. Now, by draped, I'm going to show you this this style. I'm going to show you this style and basically, you know, just show you how it would work if something is pulling in and having a lot more tension than usual. So I'm going to just go ahead and just draw. So the tension starts from this point right here, kind of like as if the belly button, like if the belly button was right there. So I'm just basically just going to make a few lines like this. And then I see it's kind of going like that. And basically you're just, you know, playing along with it, not along with it, you're just playing with it until it looks, you know, good to you. But this is just gonna take practice, you guys, because honestly, it's still practice for me. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, you know, that wherever a point of tension is, you're gonna have some wrinkles. So since the point of tension is right here, all of those wrinkles are gonna come from there. One more thing I want to show you guys is how to draw ruffles, because I know like that's probably something that you guys would, you know, want to play with. And I'm gonna just show you guys right here. When I draw ruffles, I kind of do something like the bottom of the peplum top, and I basically kind of like make almost like these paper clip type waves, and then I make these lines that are going inward. For the detail. But I can go further into this on a different video, but I just wanted to show you guys that little, like, you know, how I draw ruffles really quick, so then you can, like, you know, add it to a top or something if you wanted to. But yeah, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I hope that this little tutorial was helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and go over this with this pencil, and then I'm gonna see you guys in the outro. So yeah, you guys. Okay, my loves, so that was the tutorial. I really hope that this was able to help you guys. Make sure you also remember to use your references, you know, off of Pinterest or Google or real life, because real life references and picture references are super important when it comes to learning how to draw and everything. And yeah, you guys, make sure you also leave a comment down below what y'all thought about this video, if it was able to help y'all, you know what I'm saying. And yes, you guys, keep practicing, keep drawing, keep doing you, and yeah, you can do it. I believe in you, boo. And don't let nobody tell you different. Okay, but anyways, you guys, I will see you all on my next video. Peace, love, and God bless, my homies. See y'all later. Bye. With me, you guys. Oh, my throat, my goodness. Tutorial, but I can't. Start over. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 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 yo. Can you zoom in right? Wabam. Shabam. Shapow. You feel me? Welcome back to my channel. What is up? Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow. Oh, my throat dry. Don't you hate it when your throat get dry? You need some water. Where my water at? I need some water. I need somebody to give me some water. Oh, there's some water right there. I know I'm always eating, y'all, but it's good. It's too good. Man. Can't stop eating it. Ooh, you know what, they got this good one with the seasoning on it. Oh, I had to reapply my Fenty Beauty lip gloss, you know, because you gotta have that Fenty Beauty. Somebody get these chips away from me. Is my ears in the shot? Hello, cutie pies. How are you? Hi. Okay, that's really creepy. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my... Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up, bruh. Ooh, that's bright. Oh, what up, shouty? Yay, yay, yay. Oh, it's a fly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What am I doing? Woo! Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know.